Maram villages extend support to war on drugs campaign. Chief Minister N. Biren appeals to abandon drug trades for a better society. Prime Minister Modi releases benefits under PM Cares for Children scheme. Altogether, 20 children of Manipur selected for PM Cares scheme. IED explosion kills one non-local labourer, injures 4 others at Sapa Mayai Laikai under THANGJAM police station in Thoubal district. Manipur reports no positive case of COVID-19, no recovery or death in past 24 hours. Active COVID caseload remains at 6. And India reports 2,706 new COVID-19 cases, 2,070 recoveries and 25 deaths in past 24 hours. Active COVID caseload rises to 17,698. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance. And I'm PREMI THANGJAM, bringing you the news in details. Nagaland border village of Manipur, Maram village extends full support to Manipur government's war on drugs campaign. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister N. Biren said prohibition on cultivation of illegal intoxicant plants like poppy and marijuana is not targeted against any community, but it aims to save the future generations from drugs menace. The Chief Minister accorded a warm reception to the villagers at CM Secretariat today. He appealed to drugs traders to come forward and surrender themselves for a better society.
Illegal drugs, poppy plantation, corruption, forest destroyers in the compromise the Roy, I would say, high Krabanihan. Please come out and voluntarily surrender to you. I gave to Ramakarvar Shindo Koing Asiki Toxere and voluntary action low roy. Gomengi officers sing to be replacing to say apple tori. Lagaki Kalaga you. I give personal friend circle, Marumapang, Kamasanabagi base that to Vigano, Lagaki Kalaga, Nasiki Miroli Kalaga, Nasan Siki Kalaga, environment Kalaga, Miamgi Punshiki Kalaga, Tabuk to view hanging apple to
Prime Minister Narendra Modi released benefits under PM Cares for Children scheme today via video conference. Union Minister Smriti Irani, other members of the Council of Ministers and Chief Ministers were among those connected to the event. Altogether, 20 children of Manipur, 5 children from Imphal East, 3 from Imphal West, 3 from Bishnupur, 6 from Ukhrul, 1 from Senapati, 1 from Kangpokpi and 1 from Churchandpur district received the benefits under PM Cares Children. Speaking on the occasion, Prime Minister Modi said the scheme is a reflection of the fact that every citizen is standing with children who were orphaned due to COVID-19. Beneficiary children will get assistance for higher education. Expenses on uniforms, textbooks and notebooks will be paid by PM Cares. A scholarship of Rs 20,000 per annum for children of class 1 to 12, assistance for higher education, Swarnath scholarship for Rs 50,000 per annum for technical education, Karma scholarship for skill support for boarding and lodging, and the Child Protection Services Rs 4,000 per month with immediate effect from 1st of April 2022 for children staying with relatives. State-specific benefits under Chief Minister Angangi Tingbang, Rs 1,500 per month per child, Rs 13,500 released per child for 9 months. Laptop to school or college going child who has passed 10 board, COVID ex gratia assistance of Rs 50,000 to next of kin. The benefits under the scheme will ensure that the welfare and best interests of the COVID-affected children are protected till they attain the age of 23 years. Out of the total 9,042 applicants, 4,345 children from 31 states and union territories of India have been selected as beneficiaries for the scheme. Chief Minister N. Biren, Agriculture Minister THANGJAM Biswajit, MLAs and relevant officials took part in the event.
कोरोना ने अनेकों लोगों के जीवन में अनेकों परिवारों ऐसा भी कुछ किया है। मैं जानता हूँ कोरोना की वजह से जिन्होंने अपनों को खोया उनके जीवन में आया ये बदलाव कितना मुश्किल है, कितना कठिन है। पीएम केयर्स फॉर चिल्ड्रन आप सभी ऐसे कोरोना प्रभावित बच्चों की मुश्किलें कम करने का एक छोटा सा प्रयास जिनके माता और पिता दोनों ने किया। साथियों, पीएम केयर्स फॉर चिल्ड्रन इस बात का भी प्रतिबिंब है कि हर देशवासी पूरी संवेदनशीलता से आपके साथ।
In another incident of IED explosion in the state, one laborer died and another 4 sustained injury. The incident took place at Sapam Mayailekai Community Hall under THANGJAM Police Station in Thoubal district in the wee hours today. The victims are non-local laborers employed by Water Tank Construction Company Koya and GCKC. The deceased laborer is identified as 21-year-old Pankaj Mahota, son of Nirmal Mahota from West Bengal's Karyatabad, while those injured are 30-year-old Urup Mandal, son of Balram Mandal from West Bengal's South 24 Pargana district, 25-year-old Apurva Mandal, son of Sampado Mandal from the same place, 19-year-old Rajesh Ramanik, son of Krishno Ramanik, also from West Bengal's South 24 Pargana district, and 18-year-old Sauvik Patra, son of Bablu Patra from West Bengal's North 24 Parganas. Injured persons are undergoing treatment at Thoubal District Hospital. High-ranking officials of Army and Manipur Police, including DGP P. Dongal, inspected the blast site. Speaking to media, Manipur DGP P. Dongal hinted the involvement of persons who are well aware of the local terrain in carrying out the explosion. The blast site has been cordoned to carry out forensic investigation. THANGJAM Police Station has registered a case for further legal action.
Or maybe knows the way and has another way of going into the highway by foot from some other place. That is also possible. So at this time all sorts of angles are being investigated. One person has died and 4 of them have been injured, but one of them, I think one of them, his eardrum is damaged, but the other 3, they are not serious. They are quite okay and they have been discharged. It's an IED and we suspect it is the timer, like after he has dropped and he has gone. It could also be a remote, but the forensics people have taken all the things away, so we will come to know after some time.
Laborer Bhola Kumar, who was present at the site, said that the explosion occurred when they were prepping to sleep at around 1 p.m. He recalled that an unknown object fell and suddenly exploded, injuring all of them. They were taken to hospital on a JCB excavator, and Pankaj Mahota succumbed to his injuries as soon as they reached the hospital.
1:10 पे अचानक एक बार कुछ ब्लास्ट हुआ। उसके बाद हम लोग सब आदमी सो के सब लोग जगे। उसके बाद सब लोग अफरा तफरी मच गया पूरा। हमको ऐसा लगा ऊपर से कोई बिजली या फिर कुछ भी रहा है। फिर बाद में सब लोग को बचाए, फिर जेसीबी से उठा के हम वहाँ थोबाल लेके गए हॉस्पिटल। उसके बाद वहाँ पे इलाज, फिर एक आदमी वहीं पे एक्सपायर हो गया। GCKC टीके कोया। यहाँ पे तो हम लोग बिल्कुल सही था, किसी से कोई झगड़ा वगड़ा कुछ नहीं अपना। सर मेरे को तो यहाँ 15 दिन हो गया, बाकी पहले सब लोग रह रहे हैं। मैं इसके पास इसके पहले मैं वहाँ फोरम पार्ट इम्फाल में था, वहाँ 4 महीने काम किया। उसके बाद यहाँ पर आया हूँ।
Power Minister THANGJAM Biswajit says it's high time for a concerted effort to preserve the endangered traditional art form Shumang Lila. The minister was speaking at the valedictory event of the 18th Shumang Lila Ningtham Kumhai 2021-22 today. Manipur State Shumang Lila Council organized the event at Iboyaima Shumang Lila Sanglen Palace compound. Minister Biswajit assured of apprising the issues facing Manipur State Shumang Lila Council to State Chief Minister and to extend all the necessary help from the government. Hianglam MLA Dr. Y. Radheshyam, President of Manipur State Sumang Lila Council and Purnimasi, and other eminent persons attended the event. A total of 11 Sumang Lila groups took part in the festival, which started on May 20th.
Sum sidhare hai jo hai masi yokan na basi kana le ke hai jismang le lagi mi khsidana akoi jismang le la si yokan ko ribra na dragna akoi ni har ki boina kumai ki boina yenge har kanda madu tok to riba har ki kosi ya la pa emotional oi bo ore mani dying are na hai adu dying are to aina ondok charga in danger art form lila na tum khajege aduna chungba do male aduna in danger boram na huje in danger oidana ba koi kar promote tam jige se koi masigi matangda koi kawan ba kari ai har ka awareness bi ke ha basi hanna biro expert me am ramani artist ki lari ba ai go me am lari.
Khetrigao MLA Sheikh Nurul Hassan today inspected the condition of Yaral Path as a part of the initiative by Chief Minister Longthomban Birane to preserve wetland and paddy lands in the state. Khetrigao Farmers Meet 2022 was held on the occasion. Attending the plight facing farmers of Yaral Path, the MLA assured to initiate work to unclog and clear the canals and drains to facilitate multiple cropping. Imphal East DC Komanthem Daina, SDO and SDC of Porompat subdivision took part in inspection visit. Leaders of various CSOs and women leaders stormed Achirp Court Complex this morning around 10 a.m. upon learning that Mark Thankjam Haukip, who has been arrested for spreading communal and misleading social media posts, was being produced before the court. Manipur police took necessary measures to avoid any unwanted incidents. It may be mentioned that self-styled president in charge of International Human Rights Association, Mark T. Haukip, was arrested by Manipur police in Delhi's Kishangarh on May 24th and he was brought to Imphal on May 27th. Mark Haukip from Molnom, west of Churchanpur district, was arrested for allegedly promoting communal disharmony among other charges under Indian Penal Code Section 153, subclause A, 505, subclause 2. Over the years, he has allegedly posted on social media against freedom fighter Rani Gaidin Liu and Manipur's boundary, constructing the history of Manipur. Federation of Civil Society Organizations held a day-long People's Convention on the topic Congregation of Civil Society Organizations Manipur at City Convention Center, Palace Compound today. Speaking on the occasion, FOCS Secretary General A. Punil Kumar said the organization aimed to join hands in improving the economy of Manipur. He mentioned the FOCS has set up farmers clubs and micro, small, medium enterprises by joining hands with members of Zila Parishad, Nagar Panchayat and Municipal Corporation in the valley and plans the same in hills along with Autonomous District Council. Village chiefs and church committees attended the event.
Manipur में चौकलप मतमदा Manipur में economy development तौदन चौकप यारो हाइबगी पांदमदा एकोई हाइरिबा convention सिंजबनी Manipur प्रजा एकोइना Manipur सरकार दा एकोई प्रजा मो ओइबगी सब चाबा right यामना तानबा अदुगा duty दि मस खंगदबा कोई प्रजा सिंसु मदो एकोई इकाइबम थोई हाइबगी वखलोंदा प्रजा सिंसिगी वखलोंदा एकोइना एकोई state की एकोई income tax फजना थीर कांदा एकोई Manipur नंगसी मपानदगी एकोइना यान हनबदा ममांग मांग सहिदा 29,000 crore हंदकी एकोइना 40 something crores है एकोई प्रजा पुनः मंगना तानमिनर कांदा स्टेट की इकोनॉमी से एकोई 50,000 crores है शरप तौमिनसी हाइबगी वखलोंदा एकोई मदुगी वशक्तने कोई नंगसी पांगतोक सरिबसी.
All Manipur Women Social Reformation and Development Samaj Nupi Samaj Advisor K.H. Indu appeals to strengthen Manipur Liquor Prohibition Act 1991 to curb drug menace in the state. She was speaking at the one-day discussion on drugs and present society, jointly organized by Nupi Samaj and Malom Apunbamaira Paibilub at Malom Market today. She condemned that the act was amended in August 2021 by selected committee of Manipur Legislative Assembly to facilitate export of local liquor.
Sarkar ki maikei degi masi yadi na athingba ai lamaga loina na haiba 1991 gi akoi gi prohibition act se hingal halaga yadi haiba khangna madugi matik chaba punishment lam tawga di khadi phawgadabni sarkar yauna support tawe aduna hoji legalize tawni ka haiba paw tari ba masi legalize tawraga di akoi hana ni sada tawdan le se adum taw thakharne ba yamna mang bai bu yam maru phangna manga dori bani haiba maru phangna manga do basi di kalhongna ba legalize tawhandana ba 1991 gi prohibition act se amasi hingal hanna ba masigi da mato khoi wade logjaning ba.
Sunday campaigner National Teachers Awardee K.H. Indra Kumar organized one-day discussion in support of Manipur government's war on drugs mission today. Caretaker Councillor of Kumbi Municipal Council, Ward number 9 Waheng Bambobi Chan Luang, Caretaker Councillor of Ward number 1 Loitong Bambabita, members of Kumbi Upunmanupilup, OC of Kumbi Police and other eminent persons attended the event held at Kumbi Sandong Upper Primary School. A group called Network Against Drug Abuse, NADA, was also constituted to eliminate drugs in Kumbi municipal area. Kakching District Police has seized opium weighing 1 kg and 54 gram from a couple at Sugnuchur Chandpur IVR Road. Arrested person are 27-year-old T. Holkonmang Haukip, son of Ngamding Haukip, and his wife 30-year-old T. Hatnu Haukip from Semol village in Churchandpur district. They have been handed over to Sugnu police station for further action. Manipur did not report any positive cases of COVID-19 nor recovery or death in the past 24 hours. Results of all the 87 samples tested in past 24 hours came out negative for COVID-19. COVID active case load remains at 6 as per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Common Control Room. Coronavirus has affected 1,37,236 people and claimed 2,120 lives in the state so far. Total recovered cases are 1,35,110. Recovery rate remains at 98.45%. And on that note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring in updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We'll be right back. Keep watching Impact News.
SNS Gold Private Limited, India most trusted gold buying company Imphal da branch hangzare company asina pijariba facility singdi sana kaiba gold carat matching ke matengna adom gi sana gi quality khangdoklaba matungda best price ta sana kaiba yagani gold loan amasung sana bandop hanba ngamdaba singi gold settlement tongzari cash in 5 minutes akupa marol gi damak makha gi address asida lengsin birau SNS Gold Private Limited New Chekol Imphal branch.
Ngasi ini thoigi lohongbada ombor meyam yame haiba ada ai lohongbada de ke happy doino
kar ulura
ai gidi lawoina unbiyoba
ha lawoina go wakal se yaure dni sada saza ipana noida haige de budine humang manam bune lei manam dongna nusiu ko adu khakta ta tinje lai chen da bakchang ai do noi oiduri ni ko
babo ai gidi law unbi no
nang di khange itak irang mi ni na kar ulu haibo ni ne
adu buro hayengwai charon suron phawbada ningkhai roidaba tata tiskon gi yotna saba yummoin unbiyoba
ha tata tiskon
yes papa
sana law pa ma binna nang good aina noi poi ba na paw ni na aina gooder tata tiskon gi yum chaba pa mi ba sana pisina gooder good gooder gooder
Admission open. Triangle Tutorial Center TTC Moto Career Path start here. Sangai Pro Mamang Laikai near Little Flower School da Kosem na Lauba class 11 amadi 12 Science ki foundation course Jun Taraga Mangal Ishingani Kundani Thoitagi Hozaragani. Experience Lairaba Oza Kayana Physics, Chemistry, Biology amadi Maths Takpi Tambigani. Form available from 20th May 2022. Akupa Marol Gidamag 8837291003 Natraga 7421818857. Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal nauna hangdokjare hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English News. India added 2,706 new COVID-19 cases, 2,070 recoveries and 25 deaths in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active caseload stands at 17,698. Total recoveries are 4 crore 26 lakh 13,440. Recovery rate stands at 98.74%. Death toll reaches 5,24,611. Over 193 crore 31 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 53 crore 17 lakh 59,000 people. It has claimed above 63 lakh 11,000 people, and recoveries are above 50 crore 26 lakh 81,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 25 lakh 76,000 in the world. Two candidates from Manipur cracked the Union Public Service Commission to UPSC Civil Services Exam 2021. Results were announced today. Wairokpam Punsiba from Manipur secured All India rank 238. He is from Iromaichraw Manak, THANGJAM. Another from Manipur, Makak Mayum Hoshni Mubarak from Yairipok, Ningthaunai Mayai secured All India rank 575. There may be other candidates from Manipur, but we have traced these two candidates so far. Shruti Sharma secured All India rank 1. Girl candidates secured all top 3 positions this year. Shruti is an alumnus of St. Stephen's College and Jawaharlal Nehru University. She has been preparing for UPSC Civil Services exam at Jamia Millia Islamia Residential Coaching Academy. The UPSC CAC preliminary exam was held on October 10, 2021, and the results were released on October 29. The main examination was held from January 7 to 16, 2022, and the results were declared on March 17, 2022. The interview was the last round of the examination, which began on April 5th and concluded on May 26. Altogether, 685 passed the prestigious recruitment examination out of the total 1,824 candidates who had qualified for personality tests. Toppers of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy Imphal 2019-20 and 21-2022 sessions were felicitated today. Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly Thokchom Satyabrata presented medals and certificates to the toppers at the event held at the Academy Auditorium. The speaker encouraged students to strive towards preserving and promoting the rich cultural heritage of Manipur. He assured of possible help in the endeavor. Former Minister Dr. M. Nara, Jain Dance Academy Director P. Bilas, and Jain Manipur Dance Academy former Director Dilip Mayengbam also attended the event.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯒ ꯒꯦꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯝꯖꯟꯗꯅ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯊꯧꯔꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯕꯁꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯏꯆꯝ ꯆꯝꯅ ꯃꯦꯝꯕꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯎꯍꯟꯕꯤꯕꯗꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯕ ꯂꯩ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯃꯊꯪꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯇ ꯈꯟꯅꯕꯤ ꯈꯪꯗꯅ ꯍꯩꯗꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯕ ꯑꯣꯖꯥ ꯒꯨꯔꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣꯕ ꯇꯥꯛꯆꯔꯨ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯝꯍꯧꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯃꯦꯝꯕꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯟꯚꯥꯏꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯁꯔꯨꯛ ꯌꯥꯖꯒꯦ ꯏꯃꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯕꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯇꯝꯗꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯥꯖꯕꯗꯨ ꯊꯃꯣꯏꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯁꯣꯛ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯅꯍꯥꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨ ꯁꯦꯝꯅꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯨꯃ ꯅꯥꯀꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯒꯦꯅ ꯇꯧꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ
Federal Students Organization Kanglai Park FESOK today appealed to relevant authorities to terminate unpunctual school and college teachers who are unwillingly to teach. Speaking to media, FESOK President Romesh Ningthauja claimed That festock has come across many unpunctual school teachers and even those who have taken leaves for 4 months during their inspection visits to various schools and colleges in the state. He urged the government to terminate these teachers who undermine their duty and to appoint sincere ones.
Ozagi mai kung pa ozadi mo ito basing se kung tunga tunga ba school police may amdo koi kung sa sama tumte thane zara kani leisule re mane thajai ozang chuna chingba thambaga koi ozang chattaba jingi mafamda tham tham chattaba ojo koi da adumi pau mai am la pa hore ba koi ozadi wo basing se laptop bi kan da chumba koi ozao jing ba satra su la tapini ba ba bong sun won ba education gi sector rum por ko da peso me changil project su sida chung bo za koi kurala ma da koi lai taring da ba satra ga koi satra sin do tungi kuna gi mo sin do
Youth Development Center Club Kairao Bitra along with Rural Homeopathic Mobile Clinic Kakwa organized one-day health camp at the club today. The mobile clinic provided facility to diagnose thyroid, knee pain, neurology, kidney stone case, bile case, asthma, sinus allergy cases among others. Rural Homeopathic Mobile Clinic Kakwa also provided medicines for free to those in need.
Health care man pangthok charisi maruina laitalaraba akogi khongangi lawmi sing thana jatba ngamjadaba sing maruina khudong chanana ba free da ko yengba ngamjadaba singse masi damakta ko sinjabani mathangda su ko hena sauba km sinjaraga khongangi laitalaraba awana ana yexingse masi mateng panaba klabasina sinjagani haina ko thamjari.
State Ayush Society Manipur Directorate of Ayush Lamphil Part organized Ayush Free Health Camp cum awareness program at Kurai Lamlong Market today. Ayush Directorate Office Coordinator S. Tongdang said the camp was held under the aegis of National Ayush Mission NAM for the women market vendors. Disabled Welfare Development Association celebrated its 8th Foundation Day at Manipur Press Club today. Takil Zilla Parishad Imphal West, NG Bimola, DWDA President T.H. Sergio and Joint CEO Manipur and Ramananda graced the event. Speaking on the occasion, DWDA Secretary Sech Nanau said the association has been striving for the welfare of physically challenged people and widows by providing them skill trainings.
Defeated Singida, Sankola Pahatari, Hingnabagi Lambida, Makoy Masamalum, Hingnaba, Nabagi Somaina, Koi Step Chelak Koi Makata, Padosu, training program, Kama Pirakas, training center, Mapama, Makoi Sanabagi, the Sam Sabalos and Zare, Hajatareko, Adana Kogi, Hojozik, Sekoi, Defealables, Jamoy, Sam Kemia, the Koi, Haiba, Masin Nippon Putora, Koi Defealables, Singi Kusai, Singi, Makada, Takpi, Tambiraga, Kogi, Matang. Akogi sahizi yodi boki manung da de koi khara kai jo koi kamyam da ujana bagi tanjado lobjara na khanjai.
League of Kilo Patriot LCP has conferred the title of Manipur Gi Mapari Athoiba to President of Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha Manohar Mayum Barish Sharma. The felicitation program was held at a club located at Wangkaining, Tempukri, Mapal. Assam Manipuri Women Literary and Cultural Organization Hojai Assam Udaipur was held one-day poetry convention today. Speaking on the occasion, Yumna Renuka stressed on the need to improve number of women writers in Hojai area. She lauded Assam Manipuri Women Literary and Cultural Organization for its effort to embolden the women in Assam. Various cultural programs were showcased in the function. All Thoubal District United Clubs Organization, an ally of All Manipur United Clubs Organization, AMUCO, held its general body meeting at THANGJAM today. Representatives of local clubs, organizations and associations in Thoubal District attended the meeting. AMUCO Secretary General Dr. Norendra Thokchom and Secretary Organization Koijam Santosh also attended the meet, where an executive body of 23 members was formed for 2022 to 2025 term. Rajan Laisangthem is the president and Babutombi Kundongbam Nandakumar and Maibam Rajan are vice president. Sapam Sanathoy is secretary general. Thokchom Kiran is treasurer. Thaudam Ekendro is secretary organization. Longcham Dijan is secretary publicity and Moirang Themjibon is secretary sports and culture. Prime Minister Modi-led government completes 8 years today. All ministers in BJP government at the centre and states and its elected representatives will take part in a massive public outreach campaign to mark the 8 years of Modi government. The public outreach will be held on service, good governance and poor welfare fortnight theme across the country. As a part of this campaign, a 75-hour public outreach program will be organized from booth to the national level, in which all the union ministers in the BJP-led state governments and elected representatives will take part and visit villages. He said a day each has been dedicated to reaching out to farmers, women, SCs, STs, OBCs and minorities. India Meteorological Department Regional Meteorological Center Guwahati predicts moderate to heavy rainfall in the coming couple of days in both hills and valley regions of Manipur. Thunder and lightning and today at many places of Tamenglong, Senapati, Imphal West and Ziribam district, while some places of Ukhrul, None, Bishnupur, Tengnopal, Chandil, Churchandpur and Ferjol district and few isolated places of Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East and Kamjong district may receive rain. Tomorrow, many places of Chandil, Churchandpur and Ferjol district will receive rain. Some places of Tamenglong, Imphal West, Imphal East, Ukhrul, Ziribam, None, Bishnupur, Taubal, Tengnopal district and few isolated places of Senapati and Kakching districts. As per ICAR Agro-Meteorological Unit Lamphilpat report, Manipur recorded 12.2 mm rainfall in the past 24 hours. And in sports news, IPL cricket debutant franchise Gujarat Titans claim its maiden IPL title by defeating Rajasthan Royals in the finals yesterday. Batting first, Rajasthan Royals secured 130 runs in 20 overs by losing 9 wickets. In reply, Gujarat Titans chased down the target in 18 overs and 1 ball by losing just 3 wickets and won the final match by 7 wickets. India will meet South Korea on May 31st at 6:30 p.m. in the next match of the ongoing Asia Cup hockey tournament in Jakarta. India and Malaysia ended 3-3 draw at Jakarta's GBK Sports Complex Hockey Stadium yesterday. For India, Vishnukant, Sunil and secured 1 goal each at 32nd, 53rd and 55th minute. For Malaysia, Rahim scored 3 goals at 12th, 21st and 56th minute. Before we conclude, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Maram villages extend support to war on drugs campaign. Chief Minister N. Biren appeals to abandon drug trades for a better society. Prime Minister Modi releases benefits under PM Cares for Children scheme. Altogether, 20 children of Manipur selected for PM Care scheme. IED explosion kills 1 non-local laborer, injures 4 others at Sapa Mayailekai under THANGJAM police station in Taubal district. Manipur reports no positive case of COVID-19, no recovery or death in past 24 hours. Active COVID caseload remains at 6. And India reports 2,706 new COVID-19 cases, 2,070 recoveries and 25 deaths in past 24 hours. Active COVID caseload rises to 17,698. And that's all we have in this edition of the English Primetime Bulletin. Thank you for joining us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri News. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Till then, good night. Stay indoors and stay safe.
Winner Mahisang admission open for 6-month foundation course for both CBSE and COSENT class 11 and 12 science and class 9 and 10 students.